Hello, good evening. Good evening. Oh, I felt like coming on here and talking about it, like just literally something that I've been wanting to talk about for quite some time. You know, there are a lot of men that are just fucked up, y'all. Okay? They're just fucked up people all around. And I don't know why I've been cussing so much on my channel the past 24 hours. I know that that's not kosher. There are some women like myself, for example, we are just extremely loving and kind creatures, you know, very honest and loyal, even though there have been times that we have been traumatized. I'm not even going to talk about the most traumatizing dream that I just had. I don't think I'll ever forget it. But a lot of us have been traumatized, and it is very, very understanding when you don't want to open up your heart ever again, ever, to a man in that capacity. Maybe friendship, no sex, friendship, but we're not going to go there. But, I understand women that get cheated on by these men, and you can either see or hear about some of the disgusting stuff that they do, because when you are in love with somebody and they cheat on you, and especially when they're doing certain things, a lot of women will think about the possibility of getting back at him. But really, it's not worth it. I see women all the time like that. Like they just become big freaks. Like, the story is always the same. I was in love with somebody, I gave them my heart, they betrayed me. And some of y'all, it's not like you were that way the rest of your life, but you just, you may have went and slept with his cousins or something, or did some real nasty shit just to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did no shit like that, but I can understand why, because men can be absolutely disgusting, especially when they're in their ego. And some of them they're not built for love, maybe sex only, but that don't compute with me. It just, if it's not, if my ass is not adding up to my heart, I just can't do it. I can't do it. And you know what, I consider myself to be one of the best girl. Like I'm definitely wifey material. I don't cheat. I'm very, very loyal. My love is pure. To give my heart to somebody is a big fucking deal. For me to trust you, for me to open up to you, for me to open my legs up to you, because I don't open up my legs to nobody. And for you to take that love, like there, and I know there's a lot of women like me, and for you to take that love and like take it for granted or step all on it or some shit like that. That's crazy. And some of these men are retarded. They'll just hurt you just because they can. If they know you love them, they will take advantage of that. And that's real sad. That's like the most disgusting thing that you can do. And you don't want to catch a case, because I've been so mad at things that have happened to me that I have actually, like, I ain't trying to go to prison. Not. I'd rather just be single and alone the rest of my goddamn life. I don't care. There's more things in life than fulfillment than a man or a relationship. I think that's what's going to end up happening with me. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just stay single the rest of my life and just say screw it. Seriously. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely disgusting. And I think a lot of them lack empathy because they're not women. It's one thing to be a man and to be in love, but when you think about how it feels to be a woman and to be in a vulnerable position, and you have some complete idiot maniac that is taking advantage of you, basically. Basically, that, like, and I ain't the type of person that gifts will replace love or your presence or your loyalty. Gifts can never replace Gifts can never replace being involved in a relationship with a disgusting cheater. Blech. Gross. I hate men that cheat. I have so much respect for men that can be with one woman and that's it. And I'm talking about not just physically, emotionally as well. Because when you men are online talking to these women, you're emotionally cheating. As a man, you're not supposed to make yourself emotionally available to women outside of the relationship that you're in. You're not supposed to have a whole bunch of females chasing behind you. You're not supposed to do that. That's disgusting. No, that's definitely disgusting. Who has the time for that? Who has time for that? You know what I'm saying? So that too. But I'm talking about a man that physically is putting his penis in me and then putting it into another woman. Like, I just want to take a pillow and put it over your face and smother you until you're not breathing anymore. Like, that's how disgusting that is to me. That is totally disgusting to me. Um, and we're taught as women that we're supposed to expect men to just be that way. And not only that, we're supposed to accept it. We're supposed to accept somebody that made us and manipulated us into falling in love with them, and then actually have to with the visual deal with the actual seeing them or visualizing them having sex with another woman. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I just had the most disgusting dream. I'm not going to discuss it, but I'm just going to say it. I don't care. I'm just going to say it. I'm celibate. I'm celibate the rest of my life. I don't, yeah, and just to let y'all know, I'm officially divorced for good this time, and I will only have a platonic relationship with my twin flame. I love him, but I would never, ever, ever in my fucking life ever trust that person with my heart again. Ever. Ever. Straight up and down. I do. I love him. He's probably listening. I love you, but I will never trust you again, ever. You absolutely fucking disgust me in that category. Don't even. Don't even. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't care about me enough to have a friendship with me without sex and without any involvement like that, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with none of you disgusting ass men right now. I don't want to have nothing to do with none of y'all. Y'all are absolutely disgusting as shit. You shouldn't even be talking with another woman about sex. You shouldn't be having sexual conversations with women. You got men online, they looking at all these nude bodies and going to OnlyFans and being weird and just being weird weirdos. And you're absolutely disgusting to me. For me, I can find fulfillment within myself and my vibrator and just live a normal life without having to be bothered with any of you he whores. I don't want shit to do with you no more. That's exactly what type of woman you belong with, is a whore. Why do whorish, disgusting men want to be involved with women like me? I am innocent when it comes to love. I don't cheat. I don't play games. I don't. This shit is disgusting to me. God. Just absolutely disgusting. So I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love him very much. I respect him. But as far as us being in a relationship, it's never gonna happen. I'm too loyal for him. Way too loyal. He doesn't deserve somebody like me. Okay. He deserves to have people love him and care about him. But as far as a romantic situation where he deserves somebody to be faithful to him, like an actual good person, like myself, you would never, ever deserve to be in a situation like that with me. Sorry, because you're a fucking liar and you're a fucking cheater. But I still love you. But you're still a liar and you're a cheater, straight up and down. And some of these men just they're bitter, they're weird, you know. Um, I would never sit here and have a conversation, you know, anywhere. I would never sit and have a conversation with any. I would never. If I'm in love with a man, you are never going to catch me anywhere having a conversation about having a threesome, having sex with somebody else. You're not going to catch me having sex with somebody else. You're not. And I think that a lot of you men, y'all literally deserve to be killed for cheating on women. Y'all, especially women like me. Those whores that y'all deal with, they like that kind of shit. That shit's exciting to them. You don't do that to women like me. That shit is traumatizing, man. You just like, and you lucky I on Lorena Bobbitt your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason why, and that's why I said, like, the way that men are these days, just real narcissistic, and they succumb to sexual pressure too easily. The way that they are, none of y'all are good enough for me. None of y'all, because you don't know how to keep it in your pants. You don't know how to do that. You don't know how to respect. You don't know how to show respect. I mean, like, let's keep it a buck. Shit, the way that y'all disrespected my career, like, I should have been through with, like, and just done talking to you a long goddamn time ago. The way that you just And I think that's a dusty ass black man thing because they don't want to see a black woman make it on her own. I'm single from here on out. And I ain't looking to mingle with none of you Negroes. I do not want none of y'all, none of you, staying single and celibate for the rest of my life. Done with it. Okay, totally done with the shit. That's crazy when you're so fucked up that you literally fuck up nature for somebody else. I'll just do it within myself. A lot of women sit there and they wonder to themselves, you know what? I was doing good on my own. And then this person comes into my life and turns it upside down. And now I feel like I'm struggling every single fucking day. Yeah. I don't, most of you, and see, I don't date outside of my race. So that's why I always talk about black men because that's the only experience that I didn't have. Listen, I didn't have a relationship with Jacob's father. We were not in a relationship. He was a donor. I've only been in relationships with black men. And y'all don't deserve the love from a woman. Most of y'all don't. I gonna go and go to the other side and start dealing with white men? Nah. I feel like all you men are fucked up personally. I don't mind doing love work for clients and shit though. Like people be trying to act like that's another thing I hate about this shit. Some of these people on here, maybe it's just not meant for me to have that in my life. It's not to say that I don't know it. Let's put it this way. Maybe it's just not meant for me. I can, you know what? And if y'all need help to make it happen, because a lot of y'all have decent men that genuinely are affected by certain things like witchcraft or now some of these men are just fucked up. They just fucked up. They see a woman being in love with them and caring about them as an opportunity to hurt her. And I genuinely do not think that a lot of y'all that I'm doing work for, y'all don't have men like that. Y'all men are work wittable. Your men are not complete idiots, completely fucked up and stupid in the head. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good on that shit. All of it. For real, for real. Will never, ever, ever look at another man as any kind of potential partner or anything. No. I'm done with the shit. That way it'll make sure that please believe that you will be miserable the rest of your goddamn life. You ain't gonna never see me like that again. Ever. You're done. There is absolutely no hope for any, especially you black men. Man, we done. We I would never, ever, ever romantically become involved with another black man in my life. Y'all are nightmares to fucking deal with. Y'all weak minded, y'all stupid, y'all fucking stubborn. You don't listen when somebody fucking tells you what the fucking truth is. Y'all stupid. I just know we're done on that capacity. But I do like, I'm working on two cases with two black men, and these are genuinely good men. You know what I'm saying? They are. Like, I can even tell. I don't sense something evil behind it and sinister. A lot of you black men are fucking evil and fucking sinister, especially some of you ones that I've ran into on YouTube. Y'all got a fucking mental fucking problem. And it's taken a lot out of me to not curse you, to not put a death curse on certain people. Because, it's go, just go and live your life and don't think about me sexually, don't ever expect anything from me ever again, ever. Like, I'm done. Seriously. I'm done with your stupid ass. Okay. And I would never, ever, ever give another man a chance to do that shit. Mm-mm. I'm too good for you. I'm too good for this world, but I think it's just my calling in life. I have always been so happy and fulfilled within myself, honestly. I was the one being stalked on this platform by people that just would not leave me the fuck alone. Like, I feel extremely violated. Like, y'all think that every woman is a whore. You think every woman is the type of woman that would feel better about money. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I've always had money. What the fuck? Like, I've always had money. You know what I'm saying? In 2019, yes, I was making six figures per year. Money ain't shit. You can't buy my love with no fucking money ever. You got to have everything that I want. If you can't be faithful to me, fuck you. We done. I can provide for my fucking self. I ain't about to be okay with you or good with you having sex with various fucking people or either talking to a bunch of people all over here and there and every goddamn fucking where. I ain't about to be cool with that shit. And see, they're intimidated by this shit. It's over. It's over. I'm sick of black men too with this ugly game. Ugly game. Y'all are some stupid idiots. Y'all don't even know how to do polygamy right. Y'all just I swear to God, and I'm not talking to all black men because I know for a fact that some of them are out there and they are faithful. Like on Valentine's Day, a lot of y'all men was sitting at home sad and depressed and crying over you. Pretty much. They were sitting at home. Some of them was all off somewhere being a whore. Okay, but I think that with a lot of y'all, I think that a lot of them are just confused. If a black man is even tempted to love a woman, his black mates is going to make him feel bad because black men are naturally gay. They're just they're just naturally in touch with their gay side, the side of themselves that hates women. Thoroughly convinced you motherfuckers wrote the Bible. Moses and all of them, those were definitely black men. Those were those were definitely black men that wrote all this shit. So my trust level for the black man is like literally at a zero at this point. Even my own father. Fuck all of you. For real. I don't fuck with my father either. Y'all are constantly trying to disempower women. In fact, I believe that my stupid ass twin flame, it was all about disempowering me. It was all about disempowering me and trying to deplatform me and shit. And so, he's more than made up for that. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not even angry at him about that shit. I really ain't. But I just ain't fucking with none of you Negroes on that fucking capacity. I ain't fucking with none of you men. Ain't none of you men worthy of the spiral. None of y'all can ever get it. You can't never get it. Ever. I'm going back celibate the way I was before. And I'm holding my sexual energy. I'm not giving my sexual energy out. Even when I masturbate, you're going to be blocked the fuck out. The cord is fucking cut completely. You can't even feel my energy. We'll see how much of a good time you having then. Because what a lot of these black men will do is they will find a good sexual, intimate connection within you, and they will go and feed their horror demons with it. And I don't want to be fed on anymore. I'm keeping my sexual energy to myself from here on out. I don't want nothing to do with it. So him and his demon whores. Don't when they're whoring it out and being weird weirdos. You know what I'm saying? When they're doing things like that, It's no longer going to be enjoyable because I'm completely out of the fucking equation. Okay, and we'll see how much you enjoy it then. Hey, Diana. Yeah, I'm done with that shit. I am. Okay, I am. No, I can't. I can't. And since this how this shit started out, it's funny because the whole situation started out with me saying that I'm celibate years ago. I don't even know how the shit came up. I didn't even have to discuss it. Here I am again saying it. I'm celibate. I ain't fucking with you Negroes. Let's close the door. Let's go to the next fucking chapter. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to kiss you. You definitely ain't getting no HEAD. You ain't never getting that shit again. Ever. I can promise you that you're never. And you're never going to find it like that again, ever. That'll be my personal gift to you. But you know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can run me my motherfucking money that you owe me for wasting my goddamn time for the pain and suffering. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. A lot of them are so disgusting that if you are a woman and they'll think it's funny. Ha ha ha. I'm cheating on her and she doesn't know it. That's how it seems. Like it's like they think it's a joke. They're clowns. You're fucking clown. Straight up and down. Like just disgusting. So I'm completely done with all of that. I will never ever ever have to go through that shit again. Mm-mm. And to be honest with you, the last one, my twin, he did everything wrong. Sitting up here flirting with lesbians and stuff online and all that nastiness. Like you just really don't know who you dealing with, man. I'm like that movie The Nun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with that shit. And if you're not completely pure, I don't want shit to do with you. I don't want a fucking thing to do with your nasty ass. I don't. You're nasty to me. You're fucking gross. I had the craziest goddamn dream, y'all. It was so fucking, it was in color too. It's weird. It was so fucking weird. A lot of these a lot of these misshapen headed niggas. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, and 6. A lot of these misshapen head ass niggas, they think, yeah, man, man, this is making it. Yeah, man, I'm having a threesome. Oh, I'm doing something freaky. Oh, I've got 2 women sucking my penis at the same time. Like, oh, okay. Okay. I hope it was worth it. That's literally how I feel about the situation. Okay. And men will plot behind your back with their whores and be all like, she doesn't know that we're doing this. Yeah, I do. I see you. And I think that you're a complete idiot because you ain't gonna ever, ever in your life. And this is a promise to you. This is a promise to you that when you go too far, like fuck all that childish ass YouTube shit. When you actually go that far, when you actually go to great lengths. And see, I'm the type of person I can sense when my dude is having sex with somebody else. I can sense. I can hear your conversation. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. The only thing that's important to them is showcasing showcasing. That's the only thing that's the only thing that's important. That's important to them. That's important to them. You know, actually feeling lucky to have somebody that loves them that like. Mhm. And I'll remarry you when you're on your deathbed. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead and die. Yeah, we married. Bye. Go home and watch a fucking movie. I'm no longer interested. It's over for me. I'm sorry. That's enough. That's enough. I have a vibrator, straight up and down. Yeah, a lot of black men, the way that they commit crimes against black women is the way that they treat us in relationships. It's like they have some kind of weird hatred for you. I never did anything to deserve any of that shit. Never. Never, ever, ever. I don't want your money. I don't want none of that shit. And I don't fucking need it. In fact, I make more money than you motherfuckers. Ain't never doing that stupid ass shit again. Be doing good without you, sick fucks in our lives. We be doing good without you. You know what I'm saying? Don't need you. You know, y'all just come in and you're embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. When I move out of this house, I'ma truly be free because ain't nobody gonna know where the fuck I live. I can just fucking relax and heal for like a few years. You know what I'm saying? At the lake, like I don't even want to see you. I'd rather sit out at my lake under my fairy lights and just sip a glass of wine and just feel free from your shackles. Dealing with a black man is like dealing with a literal fucking slave master. They're fucking disgusting people. I see why people hate you. I see why women end up hating you. Now, I'm not going to carry this hatred for the rest of my life. I'm going to smile at you and I still love you. I care about you, but I'm angry right now at this moment. I'm fucking angry. And you know what? Eventually I will forgive you, but I will never ever like no there's no more trust. Cuz I'm not a whore. When I open up my legs, that means that I trusted you. You violate that fucking trust, you're done. You're done. Everybody that knows me knows I don't sleep around like that. Like you tried to fuck up an innocent heart. You tried to break an innocent heart. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. And they be like they hang with so many hoes that they think that everybody is the same. Like you fucked up. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot is what you are. A fucking idiot. A raging fucking lunatic fucking idiot is what you are. Straight up and down. And I'll be good later. Like I just want to have some distance and like to just not remember how stupid and fucking dumb you are. I just need to make it a distant memory. So just give me a few hours and it'll be because that dream I had was so goddamn fucking real. I woke up and it was just literally like what it and I think it was a premonition or something. It was some chick in the dream with a big tattoo on her back. I saw a chick like one of the chicks had a big ass tattoo on her back of like some angel wings or something. It was probably real. I was probably seeing somebody he's fucking or something some nasty ass shit. You nasty ass niggas. Don't nobody won't know. That's why y'all always have AIDS and shit. You disgusting bastards. But I'm done. I don't care what you do and what the hell you say. He ain't none of them ever taken my focus away from my work though, doing my readings and shit. I always stay focused on that, because that's why black women, they say, oh, you women ain't better than us. Well, you know what? We are statistically more reliable. than y'all are when it comes to reliability. We are way more reliable than y'all. Not them whores y'all mess with though. You should have never bought me into that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you try to come anywhere near me energetically or anything, you just gonna get blasted. You just gonna get fucking blasted. I don't want you nowhere near me. For real. We can be, maybe later I'll feel better or whatever, and I'll just be like, yeah, I got a chastity belt on. Yeah, I ain't opening up my mouth. I'm gonna have a muzzle on my mouth and a chastity belt on my waist. I ain't opening up nothing. Nothing is gonna open up nothing. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. And a lot of the times when we be feeding these niggas and shit, like we literally be feeding them energetically. I'll go ahead and take my energy back too. I'll go ahead and take everything back. Okay. And I hope you suffer. Okay, seriously. They just, cause they've been fucked up. Somebody done fucked them up. And now they want to fuck you up and shit. So you can have that presence of fucking angst in your heart and shit. Get rid of your stupid fucking ass for good. So I can be back to fucking normal. Fuck you. I don't need your money. I don't need your financial support. I don't need shit from you. Wish I wouldn't have never. Ugh, God. Yeah, I can't. Mm-mm. So, that's pretty much how I feel about the situation. And they so dumb. A duh, a duh, a duh. What you talking about? Do a whore. Dub, 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 dub. My respect for the black man is at a zero. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking lie to y'all. Like, seriously, like, y'all don't respect or value love. That's why y'all so stupid looking. That's why y'all surround yourself with hate all the goddamn time. I think that if I were to ever date again, I would go on and not because of looks, not because of none of that shit. Looks don't have nothing to do with it. Money don't even have nothing to do with it. It has a lot to do with the fact that black men are liars. You they be living double, triple lives and shit. They're completely backwards. They take advantage of women that they know love them. If a black man knows that you're not going anywhere and he knows that you're in love with him, he will fucking take advantage of that shit. And just literally just keep taking advantage of it. And then pretending to you like you're less of a value to him than he is to you. So you should just go ahead and be appreciative. So, yep, I'm single. If you want to call me lonely, go right ahead. I'm not lonely at all. I have and I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll have male friends that I don't ever plan on sleeping with. I will never sleep with those men ever. I'll have sex with my demons. Asmodeus. I'll have sex with Asmodeus and Clonic. I will never have sex with none of you low vibratory human males who are definitely not ever good enough for a woman. You're not. You're not. You're made more so for a man, but y'all, yeah, yeah. So, pretty much how I feel. Okay, and it's reality. It's called reality. Okay, it's called reality. I'm honestly, the problem has been this whole time is that none of them are good enough for you because they can't appreciate. They can't appreciate you. They can't appreciate the fact that you actually were faithful and loyal to them. They can't appreciate that shit. That shit is fucked up. When somebody just genuinely like, what is that, like a joke or something? Is that like is it like a sick joke or some kind of goddamn gag or something? It's fucking sick. You're sick. And I ain't about to let you make me sick no more because you making me sick as fuck. I can't. And I'm kind of pissed off because my package was late today, just bringing all kind of bad luck, just being associated with you. Get the fuck away from me. Packages running late, bills and all this shit, and struggling and shit. And my company is very fucking successful. You bring your stupid asses around and y'all just that's why I said that's why I said we're gonna have a totally different thing. I can't stand you, and then y'all real sneaky and fucking conniving. Y'all didn't, these niggas didn't want me to like have any kind of success. Like they really fucking didn't, like, because your actions. It's the fact that you're purposely doing shit and you're playing these fucking games and you're putting all this extra unnecessary bullshit on me. That's what you're doing. So I'm done. I will never be in another relationship again. And I don't, honestly, that's really all I want is to have an orgasm. I have a vibrator. You know what I'm saying? I have a vibrator, so I'm good with that. As far as having a partnership, most of these men, like, I'm not a whore. You are a whore. The women that you fuck with are whores. How the fuck we gonna have some kind of companionship when all that you're used to is whores? And the fact that I'm literally like a foreign object to you. You're jaded and fucked up because all you do is deal with whores. That's why you don't mind hurting somebody. That's why you don't mind doing the shit that you're doing because you automatically assume that everybody else is a whore because you're a fucking whore. And I just don't have time for it. And really, to be honest with you, like I felt like, and you know what, for the most part my exes did, like they bowed to me because they like, I found out years later that after they dealt with a whore, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember you was all faithful to me and shit, and that's why your life gonna fall apart. It is. You gonna find out, you gonna find out the truth. We're not compatible if you're a whore. If you're a he whore, you're not compatible with me. If you sleep around and have multiple sex partners, or either you want to, or even if you desire to, I desire to be with one person, and that's it. You actually have a desire and an intent to sleep with as many women as possible. How the fuck are we compatible? Where's the compatibility at? Zero. It's zero. I don't want to have a threesome. I don't want to do those things. I don't. I don't want to watch porn. I don't want to be involved with stupid shit like the black sector. Like, where's the compatibility at? We're not even entertained by by the same things. We don't even agree with doing the same thing socially. What the fuck? Like, just go away. Say, you know what? This is what every man should do. Apologize. Say, you know what? I realize that we are on two different levels sexually, and I should have never penetrated you with my horrible, bad dick energy. I should have never done that to you, and I am so sorry. Please let me be your personal foot rub or your personal massage therapist or your personal ATM for a little while. Just so I can make sure that you okay. Please be that. Please let me be that at least because I should have never attempted a sexual relationship with you, Jamila, ever, because you know what, I knew that you were not that type of person. I knew, because a whore, she's not going to really be hurt or bothered by that, you know what I'm saying? Like women, and Okay, I don't even want to say that. Let me not say that. But what I will tell you is that, when you are dealing with a woman that is at home and she's with the kids and she's, literally not the type of person that's all over the place. And you've got people online trying to make her feel bad because she's a homebody. You're a piece of shit. You need to apologize for ever penetrating her private areas with your penis. You are a fucking rapist. If you are the type of person that desires to play these little fucking stupid ass little boy, fuck boy, playboy games, if you are that type of person and that woman made the mistake of allowing you to sodomize her and shit, like literally you need to be begging that woman for her forgiveness and saying no. Cause at that point, like she's been having sex with you and she ain't even really wanted to. She only after a man has violated you and did you wrong for so long, like you really don't want to have sex with them, but you'll do it with the hopes that maybe it will somehow make his heart work again, or maybe defibrillate his cold, dead, black, dying ass fucking heart. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to have sex with any of you. Any of y'all talking like that. And talking about nigga man, yeah, man, I don't these bitches, man. Oh my God, I would just fucking throw up. I swear to God, I wish that I could travel back to a time when men were actually gentlemen. Y'all make me want to throw the fuck up. Why would you even come to that woman at all? Like, and put yourself inside of her situation when you know goddamn well that you ain't gonna never be able to give her what the fuck she want, what she needs, and what she deserves because you're broken. You're a broken individual. You're fucked up. Yeah, some of them out here looking at men and women. Some of them out here doing all kind of freaky ass shit. And you bring that nasty shit around me and like, ugh, like, no. And they know for a fact that you're not cheating. They know for a fact that you're being faithful to them. And they will take all that shit for granted and have the audacity to come online and talk shit about you constantly. And you didn't deserve 1 second of my fucking time. Not one fucking second. And if you say anything, I'm just going to continuously curse the fuck out of you. I don't care about no childish ass shit talking online. I don't give a fuck about no damn revenge porn. I don't care about none of that shit. You need to bow your ass down and be humble and say, I am so sorry. I know you don't have to have sex. You definitely don't have to give me no head because I know that makes me sick thinking about giving a man head and he done been all up in another woman. You're fucking disgusting to me. You're fucking disgusting to me. Like seriously, that all that shit is disgusting. Like, and you just don't deserve it. Like, and why did you even come at me in the first fucking place? Like, that's why a lot of women ask me, like, why, man, why did you even speak to me in the why did you even say hello to me, you fucking jerk? Ew, you get on my fucking nerve. I can say that I can roast you like that. You know why? Because you're the only person I've been with. I could possibly also slap the taste out of a man's mouth, like, especially when it. Y'all remember that movie called with Eddie Murphy and Holly Berry? And you remember when Eddie Murphy actually cheated with Robin Givens? And it was just like, why would he cheat on Holly Berry with Robin Givens? Like, they were both equally beautiful women. But the reason why it was so disgusting that he cheated with her is because Holly Berry was so innocent. Like the role that she Like she was innocent in that movie, and like she was just he's over there having sex with Robin Givens, and then he comes and tips. This shit is disgusting. And then when they try to turn you into a hoe, like, no, like you knew what the fuck it was. You know I wasn't no hoe. You know I wasn't the side chick type. You knew that shit from the fucking beginning. So I don't even want to hear it. I slap the taste out your damn mouth. I will slap the taste out of your damn mouth for real. Hey, LaMelo Ball. That's all I wanted to say. So I'm single forever. I'm done. I want to live a long, full, happy life without worrying about some nasty hoe ass nigga. Okay, so and when I was saying I was married, I wasn't saying it for validation. I was actually saying it because I was married. I'm divorced now. I just got a divorce. I'm done now. Okay, I'll be 46 years old this summer. I'm just gonna enjoy my goddamn life and you know raise my kids, make sure that they have everything that they need before I leave this earth and leave this earth alone, just like I came in this motherfucker. And it ain't a goddamn thing wrong with that because ain't none of you men good enough. None of you. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all have a good one.